Hi, my name is Megan and I am a consultant with Usborne Books and more. And I'd like to share some books with you that I have right now that are for ages 2 and up. So here I have Miss Molly's School of Manners. And this is a hardback cover book. It is $14.99 and it has 32 pages in it. And what this is this little boy, he finds this School of Manners. And it's Miss Molly's School of Manners. So I'll show you a few pages in here. First, I'll show you the first book. So, first it's showing you that he does not have good manners, and this school just pops up kind of out of nowhere. So, when he's here at this school, he starts to learn about good manners and how to use them. And the teacher gives him a test, and this test here, this is funny. Here's a pizza. Now divide it between you and your friends. Well, I don't think he divided it quite evenly. He gets all that and his friends get that. Yeah, so he still has a lot to learn. But while he's going through it, he learns great, wonderful manners, and this will help teach your children how to have good manners too. And we all need good manners, so this is actually a really good one. Here I have kitty cat, where have you been? This is a hardback cover. It goes for $9.99. It has 24 pages in it. Other books like this, you can go to London, New York, Paris, and even Rome. So what this is you have your little kitty cat here, and he's going to Washington, D.C. So look at here. He starts off and look where he went to. He went to go see where the president lives. And then look here. Who did he go see? He saw the Lincoln Memorial. So he goes through all the places in Washington, D.C. So this is a really good educational and just fun to just go through and learn about different places without leaving your home. Now this is I'm a Dirty Dinosaur, and this is a hardback. This goes for $11.99. There is 22 pages in here. Now what's interesting about this book is, look at this, it's mud. It's not real mud, thank goodness, but it looks like real mud for sure. So let's give this a look. And you start off with your dinosaur. He's starting to get a little muddy. Look at all that mud. My goodness, it looks real, but thank goodness it's not. So you're still going through, and he's a muddy dinosaur, but thank goodness he's clean at the end. So it's okay to get dirty, but make sure that you clean up when you're done. So this is a fun book to go through and watch this dinosaur get dirty and then take a bath. So here's the book called Horses and Ponies, and this is actually for ages 5 to 7. This is a hardback book. It goes for $4.99. There's other books like this, such as Ants, Bears, Bees and Wasps, Bugs, Castles, and Cats. So this is a beginner reader, and there are 32 pages in here. And what is so cool about this book, I love just the pictures in it, how it's spaced out, so you're really learning good facts, and just it's just easy to look at and understand. Isn't it great? So like I said, there's other books just like this. Now here is the What If Monster. This is a paperback. It goes for $6.99 and it has 32 pages in here. And there's actually a plush that comes along with it that costs $12.99. Now this is the What If Monster, and he's kind of the monster that's with you, and you're, what if this? What if that? Well, don't worry, it ends on a good note. So the what if doubts in your mind turned into wonderful things. So I'll go ahead and show you a few pages. So, oh no, there's that what if monster, and he's making you feel a little what if about things. Oh no, what if trying new foods? And then here's if you try all those things and you do all those things, great, wonderful things can happen. So don't be a worrier. This helps your kids not to worry about things. Lizard in a Blizzard. Now these are like phonics books. And this is a paperback. It goes for $6.99. There are 24 pages in here. There's a box set of these, 20 of these for $69.99. And they are good little readers. They're just excellent. So we'll take a look inside. The colors, the graphics are just beautiful. And see, the words are just so great to read. I'll show you another page. Here we go. So these are great for beginner readers, and they're just wonderful. Now this is a big book. It covers my face. This is a life-size book, and it is life-size. You'll see why in a moment. It's a hardback. It costs $16.99, and it has 32 pages in it. So let's see here. Woo! It's so huge. I hope you can see all of it. There we go. Now, over here, it's telling you that you need to high-five this polar bear. Put your paw on this polar bear's paw, and his paw is life-size. So, compared to my hand and his hand, you can imagine your child's hand, and they'll go, "Whoa, it's amazing!" I thought it was amazing. Let's look at one more page. Showing you an octopus, I'm sorry, a giant squid here. Okay, there you go. Now the last book I'm going to show you, it is one of my favorite books, and it's the children's, one of their top favorite books too. Nibbles. Oh man, there's a plush that you can buy separate with him too. So Nibbles is a hardback cover, and it is $16.99. It has 16 pages. All right, and like I said, the plush, you can buy it separate for $12.99. And they actually just started a magnet calendar that goes for $14.99 that your kids can do on the side, and that does the weather, you know, the day, all that kind of stuff. So let's take a look in this book. So it's already, oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, so when you first start off, you let this little creature out. He's a monster named Nibbles. And when you do, he gets into mischief. He finds his way, because he eats through your pages, and there's holes, and he finds his way over to Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So it's a book within a book. There's a little book in here. Look, it opens to a little book, and there are 3 little tiny stories in this book. And look, he eats his way to another story. But then, at the end, you put him back in his cage. But then you do a little peek just to make sure, because, you know, you hear something. He got out! Oh no! So it's really fun to read. So there are a few other ones. There are Nibbles the Numbers and Nibbles the Dinosaur Guide.